ESPN on ABC.
Today, a new chapter in a historic rivalry will be written. Jalen Brunson's father knows a little something about this, and now the younger Brunson gets a shot in the world's most famous arena. It's no longer, though, Alonzo Mourning on the other side. It is Jimmy "Himmy" Butler. It is the 6th time that these two teams, these two franchises have met in the postseason, and we are counting you down right here on ABC.
It ain't no discussion. I'm big news in the Big Apple like Jalen Brunson.
Is playoff Jimmy a thing?
It's not a thing. It's not. I just be hooping.
Started with nothing and turned into something. I told myself I can't go back there again.
The last game for one of these two teams.
It's gonna be rocking.
We will respond like the champs we are.
The same way I finish is how I begin. One thing I know that's for sure, I'm the GOAT. If I did it before, I could do it again. I'm so
It's gonna be fun. Like, embrace it.
Welcome to NBA Countdown, presented by Chime.
Gentlemen, this is the good stuff. Welcome to NBA Countdown, presented by Chime. The crew is in LA. Stephen A. Smith, Jalen Rose, the legend Michael Wilbon. I'm Malika Andrews, in for Mike Greenberg. It's going down today, so let's get straight to it. Our opening tip, because we have two great ones. Jimmy Butler and the Heat. They are in the Mecca to take on Stephen A's Knicks for Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinal.
However you can get it. Your ass to come back to the garden.
That's never
blue skies.
I'm
Go
with
ahead,
y'all.
Malika.
Don't be
Go
7.
Let's go.
Reverend Stephen A.
Let's Jones. Take it away.
All right, everyone, welcome to the corner of 33rd and 7th Avenue in New York City, a city that loves basketball. Basketball is ubiquitous. It is everywhere and everything to this fan base. From 155th at Rucker Park, well, they all know that a familiar rival is back in town, the Miami Heat. But Jalen Brunson poised and ready to protect home court here in New York. Let's take a look at the brackets in the Eastern Conference. Game 1, meanwhile, between Philadelphia and Boston, taking place on Monday in the East. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Jones, courtside, along with Doris Burke. Cassidy Hubbard joining us in just a bit. Doris, the place is popping. And when you look at the fan base here in New York, they are in love with their Knicks, in love with the game, and they've come once again to renew their marriage vows. All across the spectrum, Doris, Madison Square Garden remains a very unique basketball experience.
There's a reason the biggest stars in the NBA want their signature moment in this building, and it matters not whether you are one of the city's most famous residents, or perhaps you're just an iconic Knicks fan, or maybe it's just a multi-generational fan. When the Knicks are good, the city is on fire, and they've got a new star that they're rooting for, and he is driving the Knicks to their success. The acquisition at point guard, Mr. Jalen Brunson. It's about will and skill and craftiness and guile, and Jalen Brunson was supremely comfortable against that Cleveland team. He lives in the paint despite that size, Mark, and his playmaking ability crucial as well.
A lot of big news around the Knicks. Cassidy has.
The Miami Heat advance to the second round. In New York, here we come.
Yesterday, not forgotten.
It's always good for the league when there's a Heat-Knicks playoff series.
And fists are flying at the other end. An 8 over a number 1. This one's going to get really ugly. For the 3rd straight season, New York has eliminated Miami.
The tradition of the Knicks, what it means not only to the city, but it resonates with all our fans.
This is our glory.
Jalen Brunson from downtown.
This place is unreal.
Let's go, Knicks! Let's go!
This is our journey.
This is the Jimmy everybody always waits for at the end of the year. He's in a groove right now.
Whatever it takes to win, it could be 40, it could be 50. I got to be able to do it all.
We were meant for this. We're here, and all that stuff we went through is finally paying off.
City in Madison Square Garden, the cradle of basketball, where another sellout crowd has descended upon the world's most famous arena to watch their beloved Knicks take on one of their most heated rivals, the Miami Heat. Here's a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Modelo. Gabe Vincent, Max Strus, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, and Bam Adebayo, the starting five for the Miami Heat, coming in as the number 8 seed. And here's a look at the starters for New York. Without Julius Randle, it'll look like this. Brunson and Hart in the backcourt. R.J. Barrett. Obi Toppin gets the start. And Mitchell Robinson at the 5 in the middle for the New York Knicks. He has been so impactful on the offensive glass for New York. These two rivals are extremely familiar with each other. For the Miami Heat, it's the third most played opponent in the postseason. That man right there, Pat Riley, president of the Heat, very familiar. He is part of the DNA of this rivalry on both sides of the ledger.